guys, I hope you're doing well. I have not been feeling the best today, but thankfully to Daniel, and despite the fact that he rolled his ankle last week and is still dealing with some pain and some bruising, he has been such a blessing tonight, so helpful with the kids and just doing whatever he could. He's the one that bathes the kids, because he just does a really good job of keeping them clean, and can scrub really good with 2 hands, and hold the twins when needed with the bath and things. So yes, he was a blessing tonight and got the twins to sleep. And then we have our bank account here in the Philippines, and then we have our US bank account, and our goal is to get to the point where we just need our or we just use our bank account here in the Philippines, and then we can use our account in the US to pay off debt or for savings, and we just haven't gotten to that point yet. So after getting the twins to bed, he went to get some money out of our US bank account, because we gotta get through the month. But yeah, other than Dan's ankle and me kind of feeling yucky today, we're doing well. Bridget's ear is looking a lot better. Thomas is doing well. He's quite ornery. But yeah, things are more on the up and up, so that's good. And yeah, the one thing that one of our goals for one of our New Year's resolutions is to get out of debt in 2020, and or at least get really, really close. And one of the things that Dave Ramsey said in his is it 10 baby steps or whatever, the first baby step is to save up $1,000, so you have that money, for emergencies and things. Well, we don't have that $1,000 saved up yet, but we're working towards that. But one thing that we did a few years ago is we got a credit card, just in case, with being away from family, and knowing that life happens and just different things that we'd have to take care of. We got a credit card, and when we first got the credit card, it had a minimum balance or maximum balance or limit, I guess it is, of $500. And then we found out this summer that we could up that amount, which we thought that would be good, in case we had to buy plane tickets with that credit card, or just in case life happened. Since we're away from family, we just figured that would be an okay thing. And I don't know if it's a mindset thing or what, but a lot of times when an amount is raised, or limit is raised on a credit card, a lot of people are like, oh, well, now I have that money to spend. And that's not true. Like, you have to pay it off. And we've had some things happen in our life that financially we had to take care of. And so we've had a card balance for a couple of months now. And so one exciting thing that we've gotten to do this month is we paid off our credit card. We got to fill in all the little boxes, and yeah, that credit card is paid off. And so that was super exciting, because we're doing the snowball effect, and you're supposed to pay off the smallest thing first. And one thing that we got to take care of was the credit card. So yeah, that's and then we got to fill in the top strips. We're just gonna keep going along, and we still have 2 other things to take care of. We have some money that we owe my parents. I'm so thankful for that loan But we want to be good stewards of our resources and pay them back. And then we have our debt from Dan's school loan. So it's amazing just how fun it is to get to color in the boxes, and like when we get money each month to be able to take care of those things, and just to not have that burden, or that's our goal, so that our goal is to take care of these debts so that we can open up our home more, and so that we can be there for others more. And here on the mission field, there's always something to give to. There's always somebody to bless. There's just, in the States, a lot of times, like, poverty and people in need, like, that's can be at a distance. In the States, we don't have orphanages, so like, there's not like kids at Walmart that are walking with signs over their head that says, "I'm a foster kid" or "I'm an orphan." Like, that's not something that you automatically know. But here, with orphanages and things, it's more obvious of, okay, that kid doesn't have a home or whatever. And so it's just, we want to get to the point where we can maximize our blessings, and really be there for people. Like, we've had situations where Thomas's babysitter, and she's our helper, the year we got back to the Philippines, her mom died. And here, like, when you're in the hospital, they don't let you out of the hospital until you pay the bill. And so, like, for them to get the body out of the hospital, things had to be taken care of. And and then there was the funeral to pay for, and for the body to sit at the church, and for burying and things. It was a lot. They didn't ask us to pay for all of it, but they asked if we could help with some of it, because here, a lot of times, the people that have life insurance are the super, super rich. And so there's that. There's just different things that Thomas's babysitters, that the girls' babysitters have gone through. They're being a blessing to us. I came home not feeling well today, but because they were here, I was able to rest. And then there's just our basic needs, and our goal is to get to a place where, no matter, if we have a high month of lots of money coming in, or if we have a low month, or we want to get to a point that it doesn't matter what that month looks like, that we're financially set, that we're financially comfortable, and so, and Thomas has speech, and so we're paying for that. We'd like to put Thomas in swim lessons eventually. There's like a great Taekwondo, martial arts school down the road. We'd like to be able to do that eventually, but we want to make sure that we're good stewards of our money, and that we get these things taken care of first. And so, you guys are our partners, you're our family, you're our friends, and especially with being missionaries, and especially with having, you know, partners, and you guys are what makes it possible for us to be here. Like, we want to be transparent. We want to let you know that, yeah, we've got things that we're trying to take care of, and yeah. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching the video, and we will talk to you next time. Bye. God bless.